Bella frate, we won, we finally won, yes, smooth operator, great Carlos, thanks, But I have to be honest, and I have to apologize with Carlos Sainz because I didn't think he was able to make something like that. He showed us a very great lucidity under pressure, and he was incredible. Unbelievable. It was a wonderful race. Great job, Carlos. He applied a very great strategy. He allowed to Norris to get his DRS and putting himself under 1 second so Norris could use his DRS, but Carlos did it to protect himself and Carlos and Norris, by the Mercedes attack at the end of the race, because Mercedes had the new medium tires and they were 2 seconds faster than us, and but Carlos did a miracle and it was great, man. It was great. We won our first race on this 2023 Formula 1 season, and while Charles got the 4th position, he's going through a very tough period, I guess, and because his teammate is doing very well, increased his performance during the last period, during the last 2 races, and he got the last pole position and he won the last race. So it's very hard for Charles and he's under pressure, and but I hope I hope that he can pass and move on and can pass this hard period. In this weekend we saw also another important element. The Red Bull showed us some difficulties. They never happened during this season, and Verstappen complained all the time with the teams. They didn't find the right setup. I thought that during the weekend they could find they could fix the car, but it didn't happen, and I'm happy because we won and they got only a 5th position at the end of the race, and they were eliminated in Q2 with both cars, and it's unbelievable. Never happened this season. And so one in the paddock thinks that they were influenced by the new rule, the new law that FIA decided to impose from this weekend, the TD 018. I want to show you some picture video that can help us to understand how this new rule work. In fact, at the end of until the Monza's Grand Prix, the front and the rear wings were flexible. What it means on the straight with high speed, the front and the rear wing were pushed down, so they reduced their section and they reduced their drag, so the car could get higher speed at the end of the straights. And so the FIA said that some team use some rubber materials on the front and the rear wing that allowed to the front and rear wing to go down, and thanks to the higher pressure. So FIA imposed this kind of rule to make the front and rear wing more rigid. Someone on the paddock thinks that Red Bull was influenced by this new rule. I don't think that they were influenced by this kind of rule, but we'll figure it out on this weekend on the Japanese Grand Prix. And so, see you next time, and to figure out if Red Bull is going through a tough period or they will win again. So, see you next time. Bye bye.